Hello, this is Stampy Longnose and welcome back to another Let's Play of Minecraft. I am once again now back inside Stampy's lovely world and I'm going to update you with what's changed since the last time. If you remember, the last time I was in Stampy's lovely world, I'd built my first little hut out of dirt and wood, and hopefully things have progressed a little bit better. I'm sure the first thing you've noticed, I've now got a little puppy. I've got a little wolf, which I've decided to name Gregory. And oh, he's not very happy. I give him a freshly cooked pork chop. Hopefully cheer him up. There we go. If you don't know, you can see their health by their tail. The lower their tail is, the more hurt they are. So if you feed them a few pork chops, he should be slightly happier. So yeah, I'll show you what I've... Whoa! Bye, Gregory. I'll show you what I've built so far. This is the start of what will be Stampy's lovely house. And yeah, it's looking hopefully a lot better than what my old house was. I know it's nothing incredible, but it's the first thing I've built here. This is my forest, which I've sort of planted by hand. But basically every time I cut down a tree, I plant a few saplings, and there's a creeper over there, which I don't want to entangle with, because Gregory is vicious. Like earlier, I just went to like knock his sheep to try and get a bit of wool off it, and Gregory went mental and charged him down. So you want to be careful that if you've got a dog, if anyone in your lobby attacks you, then they do have a tendency to go a bit mental and a bit of a killing spree. So yeah, this is basically going to be the entrance to my house. This isn't eventually going to even be a room. This is just the front door, and this is the hallway, which is kind of everything at the moment. While I haven't built it, this is where my bed is, just randomly placed there. I got a chest full of way too much crap, which I need to probably get rid of half of. And this is my sand selection, and this is my furnace, which has got a freshly cooked pork chop, which I might have to eat up. It's my health, like, yeah, I'll eat it now. Yeah, crafting table. And I've kind of tried to build it a bit fancy and nice looking, with a few torches up there, and there's a little kind of tunnel up the top there so you can see out to the sky. Some nice views if you squint your eyes. Sometimes to see a cloud going past. And this is once again, this isn't even going to be a room. This is still just the entrance to my house, and this is actually a bridge. If you look, this goes over a cliff that was there, so if you're scared of heights, don't look down. It's kind of daring you to stand on the glass. But I will say, if you do stand on the glass, make sure you take your shoes off, so I don't want any smears on it. And I'm always annoyed at Gregory because he's always slobbering all over it and bringing dirt in. I get very angry with him. And this is where I'm going to be building in this video. This is basically just an area which I've flattened. You can see where I've kind of just chiseled it all away. And this is where I'm going to be building the room today. And this is the area I decided to build my house. First, before I show you what I'm going to build, this is the entrance to my mine. And I actually need to thank Silly Solomon for building the entrance to my mine. He worked on that. I've actually had to destroy a bit of it. There was kind of a room coming out here with a glass ceiling and stuff, but I've had to kind of cut it down a bit just for the aesthetics, to make this next room look okay. And it's just your standard mine. I'm not going to spend too much time showing you it, and I'm not going to show you me mining at all, because I think there couldn't be anything more boring and mundane rather than you sitting there watching me going, hitting a block, hitting a block, hitting a block. Let's see what I get. But yeah, it goes pretty deep actually. I'm kind of risky, and I kind of jump off the ladder and jump back on to get down pretty quickly. But yeah, it's your standard mine shaft. It's tunnels stretching into the distance, and I've actually been pretty lucky. I've probably mined for a total of about 20 minutes, and I've found diamond, gold, redstone. Like, I found everything. I mean, I still need to get some obsidian and stuff, and I actually destroyed the first gold I found, because if you don't know, to get gold and diamond and stuff, you have to use at least a iron pickaxe, and I was using a stone pickaxe because I'm old school, and I actually ended up destroying all of these valuable materials that I was finding. And Gregory is the most annoying dog in the world, because when I'm mining, I'll turn around and he'll just be there with like nose at my bum getting in the way. I'm sorry, Gregory. He looked upset. Oh, don't be stroppy and turn away. Like, sometimes I get fed up and I'm just like, sit down! And he just will sit there, and then I'll walk away and leave him for a few days, and I come back and he'll just be sitting there in the mine. I'm like, oh, I'm sorry, Gregory, you can come back. I'm not sure he's going to get up this ladder, to be honest. So yeah, I mean, this is all still a work in progress, but the idea for this house is it's all going to be built kind of on bridges. So you'll see this area here. This is built over like this little canyon there. And I've done something fancy on the roof a bit there. And yeah, and the rest of the house is going to be a bridge from this cliff to here, because I thought this was just quite a nice area. This is all completely natural. I've sort of chiseled down the side of this cliff. Gregory! Did you see that? I didn't fall off there. I was pushed by Gregory. Oh, he's come to save me. Oh, I accept your apology, Gregory. No, watch this, watch this. I'm going to... Ooh, coal. Nah, don't even care. No, I'm going to punch one of these sheep and Gregory will go mental and defend me from the furious sheep. Bobbing up and down helplessly in the water. That's not good for your wall. If I'm going to make a bed out of you, I don't want it to be soggy. Right, let's try and punch the sheep and not Gregory. Oh, here he goes, here he goes. Oh, he's drowning it. He's drowning the sheep. Good boy. Good boy, Gregory. Yeah, anyway, yes, as I was saying before I was flung into the water. Actually, I need to show you this because this is hilarious. Gregory, come here. Come here, boy. Come here, get in the water. Now watch him get out the water. Watch him shake. It looks so funny. Gregory, come here. Oh, I can't whistle. Here, boy. Here, boy. Gregory, come on. Get up. Get up. Get up. Come on. Come on. There we go. Watch this. Watch this. Oh, I love that. That's the most hilarious animation that there is in Minecraft. I'll treat him with some pork chops for that. All I need to do is tap him, then Gregory does the rest of the work. I'm just like, I just tap my targets. You get all these games like Ghost Recon and stuff coming out, all this tactical stuff and ordering your AI people around. This is the best thing. Just tap him with a sword and let Gregory do the hard work. Anyway, sorry, I was halfway through explaining what my house would be. So yeah, anyway, I just thought this was a nice area. And of course it's a nice area. It's in Stampy's lovely world. Everything's going to be lovely. So yeah, the most of the house... I'm not going to stand near the edge again. Yeah, most of the house is going to be a bridge from here to there. And I'm also going to... all around that area there, I'm going to chisel into the cliff face and just have a big glass wall. It's going to be like kind of a penthouse. And then I'm going to have a tower in the middle of the bridge going up and I might have a bedroom on it. And yeah, that's the idea. And I might build something down there because there's another little pool there and that area looked quite cool. And there's a chicken floundering around in the water. So yeah, I just thought this natural lake was just quite a nice area. Got some nice views and I'm going to have like glass floors on most of the area so you can kind of just look down and see water. There, you don't like it, do you, Gregory? You don't like getting pushed in the water. Oh, I feel kind of bad now. He doesn't even know how to get up. Oh, well, I'm sure he'll push me back down later. So yeah, what I'm going to be building in this video is, once I get rid of all these bloody animals wandering around my property, I'm going to be building a storeroom, basically. It's just going to be a room around here. I'm going to build it out of sandstone, and I'm basically just going to build it here and fill it full of chests, so when I go mining, I can come straight up and just dump all my stuff straight here. And then over here somewhere, might have to actually chisel out a bit more of this area. I'm going to build a craft... Whoa, he got up quick. I'm going to build like a crafting area full of furnaces and crafting tables and stuff. So this is going to be the work side of the house. And then the other side's going to be... I'm going to have like a library in there full of books. And I'm going to have a music hall. I'm going to have loads of music blocks to play different sounds and stuff. And I'm going to have somewhere a subscriber room, like you might have heard me mentioning in past videos, where I'm going to have like plaques up with the names of anyone who's watching these videos, just so you can be a bit more part of them. But yeah, anyway, I think I've chatted long enough. I'm going to go straight onto the building, and the way I've decided to build it is I'm going to build a load of chests in the floor and kind of do like a checkered pattern. So it's going to be half sandstone and half chests, because I think there isn't many blocks in Minecraft in this version, so I've got to make the most, and I think chests aren't very used much decoratively, so that's what I'm going to try and do. So, right. You're going to have to see my awful way of building now. So basically if I do every other block sandstone, I guess, then I go over and fill them up with chests. I guess at the end I can have just... That would just be straight, so there's going to be no floor there. Is that right? Yeah, that's right. It's just going to be a wall. And I like using sandstone. Let's see if I can push that cow in the water. No. He's too big. He's resilient. Don't make me set Gregory on you. Yeah, the reason I like using sandstone is because I think it looks a bit like white chocolate, and I like white chocolate, so that's my motivation for using sandstone. So yeah, I think this will probably be just about big enough for a storage room. I'm definitely going to have to dig away. That's the most mundane thing, just leveling. You do so much leveling in Minecraft and mining, and it's fine. It is kind of rewarding because like it is nice once you've finished building something, knowing that you gathered every single block, and I get it, but it's just so repetitive sometimes. And when you're actually mining for materials, it's a little bit more exciting, because there's that, ooh, what's going to be round the next corner, you know? Am I going to stumble across diamond or more cobblestone? So, I mean, that part's okay, but when I'm literally doing what I had to do in this... Sorry, I had to lean forward there. Yeah, in this area here, I'm basically just level an entire area. It's just so repetitive. Yeah, so I guess... if I just do this, yeah, so as I say, every other block is going to be a chest. And what I'm going to do in all those chests is just dump all my cobblestone and dirt and all my unwanted materials, just put that in the floor so it doesn't take up too much space. And it's just starting to... Oh, is that cow gone? Here's my chance. He's gone anyway. I've chased after him. I'll save you, cow. Daisy, it's not worth it. It's getting dark and I'm stuck down here. Go on, Gregory, get him. Good boy. Good boy. I need to definitely remember to give him another pork chop. Apart from trying to kill his owner and push me down a ravine, he's been a very good boy today. Yeah, I'm just going to go to sleep now and make it morning. Gregory, you coming? You here? You got 3 seconds to get in before you're locked out. 3, 2, 1. Too late. I still am having trouble with that glitch where baddies spawn inside your house, and I'm not sure how to fix it. It seems to be pretty random, to be honest. I've had people commenting saying about if you build your bed too close to a wall, sometimes things spawn and that, but I've seen no like consistency with that. Sometimes with my bed here, hey Gregory, stuff still spawns, so I'm not sure about that. If you do have any fresh information, let me know, but I think it might just be a bit of an unfortunate glitch, and I don't know how I can counter it. I'll give Gregory a bone. Someone throw me a bone here. Oh no, I don't even know if you can give them bones. If you don't know how to get friendly dogs, you basically have to give them bones, and then yeah, they'll follow you around and you can tell them to sit and stuff. Gregory, go! Get him! Get him! Go get him! Go on, Gregory, there we go. Oh dear. Alright, let's start placing these. I need to go make some more chests actually. I'm hoping I got enough wood. Wood's my least favourite thing to harvest, just because cutting down trees can sometimes be really awkward. Because if you don't know, if you don't cut down all of the tree, then it won't disappear. Like all of the leaves and foliage at the top of the tree just stays there forever. It's kind of really unsightly. I hate it when things look like unnatural, like when there's things floating in the sky. Like even for this, I'm like, I could just build something floating, but I don't like that. I kind of, if I do build a building really high up in the sky, I kind of build struts and supports anyway to make it look plausible. I don't know, that's just the way I like it. You gonna get out of the way, Gregory? Nope. Let's see if I can trap him in. Oh. Sit, Gregory. Good boy. Oh, I can't build one there. Oh well. Go on, scamper off and play. I think this would be a good forever alone thing here. Me just here with Gregory. I will also be continuing to show you more videos in Crim City, and I've actually got quite a big update to show you of what's been going on in Crim City. If you don't know what Crim City is, that's basically where I built my treehouse. That's in my friend Crimson server, and they've been building some pretty amazing things. They're currently building a roller coaster, and it's really high up, and it's got a big waterfall which you use to get down. It just looks quite amazing. And they've also built a sand castle, which is pretty cool. Like actually not out of sandstone either, actually out of sand. And they've got like a trapdoor, so if like any unwanted visitors try to get in, they can pull a lever, and it makes all the floor disappear, and they fall into a pit of lava. So that's pretty cool, I guess. So yeah, I'll be showing off more stuff in that world in future videos. I'm also planning to, in that world, build an amphitheatre, which, there we go, I got him. Oh, poor Gregory. I should build like a giant chessboard, that'd be quite cool. Oh, I feel so bad. What happens if I smack a sheep now? He'd be like, I don't know what to do. Actually, I think he can just jump out of there. In a minute, I'm just waiting to see him just pop up. I think this floor will look quite cool. There he goes, he's got out. Trapped in again. I'm the worst dog owner in the world. It's weird how you do get attached. I mean, in Minecraft it's quite difficult because they're all kind of blocky and the AI is so bad, but in games you do get attached to AI characters to a certain extent. Like I told him to sit in a mine, and because he kept getting in the way, and I literally just completely forgot about him, went about my business building and stuff, went back down there, and I saw him sitting in that exact same spot, and I was like, no, he's been sitting there for all this time, he's such a good loyal dog, I feel bad. I give him a pork chop, and I was like, wait a minute, it's not a dog, it's AI, it's code and textures and stuff, and I still felt bad, didn't I, boy? Oh, it's just that face, he's so adorable. Looks pretty cool already. I mean, it's a bit hazardous. It'll take you a while to walk across. I think I might start filling in some chests. I'm hoping I've got enough wood though. So yeah, as I said, basically these are going to be just used to, the chests are going to have just cobblestone and dirt and unwanted stuff just dumped into them. Alright, let's just make a massive chests. How many can I make? Right, 21. That'll do for now. Let me just see what it looks like, because I might even change my mind. And that's probably a bit late to change my mind. Oh, this is going to look awesome, actually. And yeah, and I'm going to do the same for... Actually, I should fill this in with sandstone. Have I got any more? Or was that just sand? I have just the right amount. No, I don't. I just don't have the right amount. Greg! Get out of the way. Only I can call him Greg. Everyone else has to call him Gregory, but because we're friends, I can call him Greg. I'll sort that out later. Yeah, so anyway, as I was saying before I was rudely interrupted by my dog, I'm going to do a similar thing with the walls. I'm going to do a pattern by using chests. It's just going to be like a double chest, then a block, then a single chest, then a block, and I'm going to do that pattern all around and actually build the chest into the wall. One, so it doesn't take up too much space, not that space is going to be a problem. Also, to just to make it look cool and just try to do something different. You see so many people just doing the exact same thing, and like I was kind of guilty with it at first, just building a building out of wooden planks. Why not build out of normal wood or do a pattern with it and stuff? So that's what I'm just trying to make things look interesting and just look nice. It is Stampy's lovely world after all. I think I'm going to have to go and collect some more wood in a minute though, and I really didn't want you to have to sit there watching me collecting wood, but I'm afraid you might have to. Let's just make as many chests as I can. I use all my wood up. Okay, now I'm going to break my A button doing it this fast. Is there a way to do it so it's just you make, like, you don't have to keep pressing A? Can you just hold A? There, you can just hold A. God, you knew that. You knew that already. Yeah, and I need to get some sandstone as well. Do I have any sandstone? I think this is sandstone. Yeah, there we go. If you don't know how to make sandstone, you can actually create it. It is mineable anyway. You can just randomly find sandstone, but you don't actually get that much of it normally. Normally it is pretty rare. But if you get 4 sand blocks, you can combine them just to make 1 sandstone block, which is annoying because it's really like inefficient. Like it takes so much sand just to build a building because you're basically doubling everything up. Because with the wooden planks, 1 block of wood makes 4 blocks of wooden planks. I think it's that anyway. But sandstone is kind of the opposite, so you need to get 4 times as much sand to make 1 block of sandstone, if that makes any sense. So it's a really inefficient way of building. And to be honest, I could have built the floor out of sand, but I didn't really want to. Because if you don't know, sand's annoying to build with, basically because it doesn't float. If I have 2 blocks of sand and I destroy the bottom block, the top block will fall down, which is annoying. So I've decided just to build it all out of sandstone, just to make it a bit more stable. And yeah, I've run out of chests already, so that sucks. I might build some of the wall and that with sandstone, because I really don't want you to have to sit here watching me getting a load of wood. Oh dear. Right, where shall... That'll look a bit like that, won't it? I might fill this in with wooden planks. Oh, can't even do that. Right, I won't worry about that for now. So yeah, it's going to be... This is just going to be all sandstone. Then it's going to be chest, block, chest, block, chest, block, all along there. I'm going to have to go collect some more sand. It's annoying as well because you don't decide what your world's going to be like. Some worlds will have a desert in them when they get a near endless supply of sand. Some will be like mine, which are mainly snowy and have very little sand at all. And that's unfortunately what I got. So basically, to get sand, I've been kind of digging underwater. There's a few patches of beaches and that I've been getting sand from, but it's really awkward because you move so slowly in water and you've got to keep going down and like getting your breath and going back up and stuff. Which kind of sucks, but oh well. Like, I know my friend in Crim City, there's no snow whatsoever, and he's kind of annoyed that he doesn't have snow. I mean, snow has no real use as far as I know, but it just looks quite pretty, and he's kind of annoyed that he can't have that. And you can also move it as well. A lot of people don't know that you can actually place it where you want if you collect up snowballs. I think you've got to get a shovel and just knock the top of a snow block. You can get like a snowball, which have multiple purposes. 1, they're good fun to throw at your friends. And also, if you combined, I think 4 of them, you can make one just piece of snow, and you can use that to decorate things, put it on your roof and stuff. I also want to have some waterfalls as well. I think this is a really cool place to do waterfalls, probably on that side. So just probably going through one of the rooms, I kind of like have a little river, and then the water just sort of seeping down the side of the mountain. I think that will look pretty awesome. So I'm going to do that as well. But right, I'm going to start placing in my chests. I'm going to put in loads of chests just because, like, even though I'm not going to need them all at first, I know there's a good chance I'll need them in the future. And have I run out of sandstone already? Oh, I'm going to have to do some serious mining after this. I think I'll do that when I'm not recording, actually, because no one wants to see me there just smacking pieces of sand and knocking trees down. But yeah, I'm gonna do this last bit of sand here. So as I say, yeah, I don't recommend building out of sandstone. It's certainly not the most efficient thing. I think if you want to save time and build something big, definitely either use cobblestone or wood. Wood because, as I say, you get 1 block of wood and that makes lots of different... you make loads of planks out of it. And cobblestone and dirt and stuff, because you're going to be getting that stuff anyway. By just by mining, you're going to get plenty of that stuff anyway. So yeah, this is kind of what it's going to be like. So this will be a double chest here, then a single chest, then I have like a double chest here. If I place the block in the right place. Yeah, so it'll be like double chest, single chest, double chest. I think you get the idea. I don't think I need to explain this any further. I think you perfectly understand the idea of double chest and single chest. Right. It's getting night. I think I'm going to go to sleep. Gregory, are you going to join me tonight, or are you going to go gallivanting around with your wall friends? You coming in? I got pork chop. Pork chop. Gregory. 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 Gregory, pork chop. Gregory, come on. Come get it. Come get it. There it is. Go get it. Go get it, boy. Go on. Go on. Go on. No, you can stay out there. Right. That about brings us towards the end of this video. I'll have my next video up pretty soon. So check out for a link in the description once that video is online. But as I say, that is all I've got to show you in this edition of Stampy's Lovely World. Cheers for watching, everybody, and I'll see you later.